join us again on this week edition of our Splendor Show. My name is Glory Okun, where I'm bringing to you so much fun, and we are beginning with Jabama. I'm sure you're wondering what she said. What's Jabama? Jabama means welcome in Fulani. Igbo would say no, Hausa would say Senudezwa, Yoruba would say Kabo, and of course in Calabar, Medi. Today I'm starting with this tourism event that brought full lovers, tourism practitioners, stakeholders within Africa to Abuja to discuss a way forward on tourism development in Africa. And they were not just talking and ended it there. They decided to go on a trip to see things for themselves. One of the most fascinating places they visited was Kajuru Castle Resort in Kaduna State. It was so amazing. It's a place you need to also visit to see things for yourself. I'll be right back. Before sunrise, the store operators and stakeholders in tourism industry from both within and outside Nigeria were already at Idu train station in Abuja for a train ride to Kaduna State. The standard gauge train took off by 7 a.m. with 320 passengers on board. Some of these fun lovers are on the train for the first time, while others are not. Let's hear what they have to say about this trip.
We are going to Kaduna. The government of Kaduna is waiting for us at the train station to give us a wonderful reception. So I'm looking forward to enjoying the liberal states. 5 of us from 5 different countries, and we are looking forward to enjoying ourselves. This is the experience we talk about in tourism.
The experience was awesome. Getting into the train station, the booking system, it taught me something on communication as well. So that was a great experience. That's all I just say. I'll forever remember. So I'm looking forward to going to Kaduna and seeing what Kaduna has to offer in terms of tourism.
The exciting train trip took about 2 hours to arrive at Rigasa station in Kaduna, which is also the last station. Government officials from Kaduna were on ground to receive them. From Rigasa station, the group proceeded to Kajuru Castle. They were received by Kaduna State Commissioner for Commerce and directors from the ministries. They took time to go around the amazing castle resort to see things for themselves before presentation of an award by Mr. Ikechi Uku to the commissioner. The question now is, how was this amazing place discovered?
When I discovered it about 16 years ago, it was abandoned. Nobody was staying here, quite dilapidated. But then I fell in love with the place, so we have put in some small effort. No big marketing, no commercial. It just was used as a place for leisure, for weekends. It was built initially for that purpose by the Germans when they were building the Kaduna State new airport 30 years ago.
Tourism sector is intangible, and only those who understand it, especially the private sector, who see the profitability in it, that it serves as an incentive for them to drive it. So the government naturally will only facilitate it. But having said that, the tourism is actually the low-hanging fruit for Nigeria as we seek diversification of our economy.
Two wonderful experiences. First of all was a train ride from Abuja, and this is the most modern train I've been in Africa, and it was leisurely. People were sleeping and snoring. You wouldn't even notice they were on land, so that was impressive. And it's neat. The service was good. The toilets are neat. We were served tea and we ate. That's good. And now coming to Kajuru is a hidden pearl of the north, and I hope a lot more people will come and experience what we have seen here. The ability to create something like this in the middle of all of this is something worthwhile, and it leaves you with an experience like no other. It's a medieval castle. It's smack in the middle of a rustic town. Looking on that side, I saw cow grazing. So, wonderful experience, wonderful memories.
This is the first time I entered a train station in Nigeria. You guys, from the train station up until we got to Kaduna, where the commissioner welcomed us. He was very, friendly. They were very welcoming. Up until we got to the Kajuru Castle. It's a beautiful place. The people there showed us like serious hospitality. They were very friendly.
Earlier, the tour operators and stakeholders gathered at Newton Park Hotel in Abuja to learn and share ideas on tourism development in Africa.
The future of tourism is about experience. So there's a whole new generation of tourism promoters in the world who are using just two platforms to drive tourism: Facebook and Instagram. So, if you're in tourism business and you're still talking about sites and attractions, you have assets. The world has moved. So each one of us here can create our own experience. In your home, anywhere you are, you can create it and people will pay for that. That is one thing that is ahead of the world.
The Director General of National Council for Arts and Culture, Otumba Rusuwe, shared his experiences and encouraged the operators to key into the initiative.
No commissioner here from Plateau State should hear this from me today. In the year 2006, some foreigners flew all the way from Dubai to come and see the lion in Jos. Meanwhile, the lion they had in Kenya, which people royalty every year, was like a child's play to the one in Jos. But there was no experience to explain what you had. The late Chief MKO Adwala, before he died, he said, no matter how intelligent a man is or a woman, he or she cannot clap with one hand. What we need to do is to jam our hand to Germany and be part of the success story of Akwaaba moving to the next level.
Other speakers have this to say.
We understand the difficulty of operations in Nigeria, but please, those of you who are in the sector, please continue to persevere, continue to work and try your best possible. We will get out of the wood soon, because when infrastructures are fixed, when solutions are put for these issues of insecurity and go, I have no doubt in my mind that Nigeria is a very huge destination that so many people would like to come.
For us in FCAD, we are representing the private sector, and we have been trying as much as possible to work with government so that we can be able to drive tourism and get it to the right place. Tourism is a very, very important tool that we have to use to bring this country together and to help grow our economy. Therefore, without the private sector coming in and then working with government, we cannot be able to achieve that together, singularly.
What an amazing structure there. I'm sure it's a place you like to also visit so that you can also see things for yourself. It's secure and it's situated in a very calm environment. Right now we are bringing to you an exclusive interview we had with the Commissioner for Culture and Tourism in Ogun State, Mr. Muiwa Oladipo. He talked to us about his passion for tourism, what he has been doing since he came into the office to ensure that tourism works not only in Ogun State but in Nigeria. Let's listen to him.
The government is supposed to create an enabling environment. So many countries that live on tourism. You can imagine Nigeria calls itself what do you call it? What do you call it? They call itself the big brother of Africa or something. Nigeria does not have tourist visa. It's appalling, annoying. How can a whole country that has tourism potentials, even tourist sites that are there, how can they not have tourist visa? We should start from somewhere. Let us have this, and I'm sure we'll be glad we did. So I set out from day one with my staff, the management staff, to organize the first ever Drums Festival. Nigeria Drum Festival, first in Nigeria, first in Africa. To the extent that at the opening ceremony in 2016, those dignitaries that came appreciated it, that they had to ask the governor to please make it a continental affair. That when we're having the second edition, we had to change the name from Nigerian Drum Festival to African Drum Festival. And no one that watched that festival that did not like it. Many people are already looking forward to the third edition. Today at AFAC, we're having Ogun State. Today is Ogun State. Ogun State Day. We want to showcase our hidden treasure. You know the theme of AFAC, this year's theme is culture, the hidden treasure. So we want to showcase our culture. We want to showcase what we have in Ogun State. Adire that can be made into anything and everything. Suit, wrapper, bed sheets, purse, bags, shoes, anything you can think of. Of course, we're going to have dance drama. We're going to have performance. A few months ago, Ogun State, we were lucky to represent Nigeria. It's a fallout of the Drum Festival. We're lucky to represent Nigeria at the Africa Week in UNESCO in Paris, France. And of course, our performance was adjudged the best amongst all the 12 participating states. So we're going to have that. We're going to give Nigerians, Abuja residents, a feel of that. Of course, we're going to have a cuisine. the delicacies from Abeokuta. Kokoro, ikokore, ibirikbo, lafu, ofada rice, and many more. We call it our day. So why won't we make it our day? You are invited. We're not going to give you a dikaiko. We'll give you a goosey.
Up next on our show is Akwaaba, put together by Mr. Kajuru. The event took place in Lagos. It was an award night for women. Women were honored in this particular event because of their contribution in the tourism development in Africa. Check it out.
That was just a peek for what the evening holds for everyone. Government officials, practitioners in tourism and travel industry from both within and outside Nigeria gathered here at a hotel Lagos to witness 13th edition of Akwaaba. Next was presentation of awards to some women who have contributed to the growth of tourism in Africa.
Africa is certainly a place of beauty. African beauty.
In Africa, a study shows that 70% of the workers in tourism are women. Only 20% are in management position. Only 5% are in the board position. So there is a need to recognize those people who provide the highest amount of labor and get the least reward. From 70% to only 5%, we decided we wanted to honor those people who have contributed the most to the growth of tourism in Africa, and those are the women.
And the greatest of it that the biggest brand of tourism in our country, in our region, Akwaaba, will proudly, by the grace of Almighty God, declare it open now. A new message is moving across Nigeria. Now, hear it from me, it is by force. Because when Dubai made $600 million from their oil, they kept it and tapped into tourism. And today, they are tapping for it. We are going to give our oil some break very soon. And culture is the new oil of Nigeria.
Another interesting moment during the celebration was the jollof rice cooking show between Nigeria and Ghana.
Mysterious recipe
the end of the show, Nigeria emerged the best country that cooks jollof rice in West Africa.
The whole thing we are doing, it is not a war, it is not a competition. We are just trying to create a proper product for West Africa. What we have done this year is just this small one, and we have 9 chefs from Ghana and 17 from Nigeria.
Hard work is good, passion is good. You can see how the women were rewarded for their contributions, their passion, and all that they are doing to contribute to tourism in Africa. Don't get me wrong, men were also rewarded because they're also working to ensure that tourism contribute to our economy. And on this last segment, we are bringing to you National Association of Nigerian Travel Agencies. They had this exhibition in Abuja to showcase their products and services. Enjoy.
This exhibition here was part of the one-week celebration of National Association of Nigeria Travel Agencies in Abuja. The idea was to bring the members together to showcase their products and services to the public.
You can see the exhibition is going on well, and people are excited. You can see that all the various travel agents are present here, and they're marketing what they sell to the public. The exhibition, no doubt, affords us the opportunity to reach out to our numerous customers outside our offices. You know, NANTA Abuja has decided to embark on this to bring agents together and showcase their products and services to the public. You know, you can also see in my stand, I'm also marketing my products to the public, and it's going on well, and I'm so excited about this.
Some of the exhibitors also have this to say.
What we are doing to showcase the business of traveling, the business of ticketing, tourism, and all you can think of in the traveling industry.
It's a welcome development. I just hope other tour operators can key into it. We need to sell Nigeria. We should all stop. Yes, we need to do much. How will people know about our services if we do not exhibit? A lot of people came to my stand and they were like, "Oh, you do this?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." And I gave them cards. I got their contacts, and now we're doing business. For me, people should put all hands on deck and make this grow. We have to make Nigeria big and better.
What I'm seeing here, I think it's a good development. It's a good start, and I want to tell the people that initiated this to keep it up, because it's a good start. And what we need to do is to just build on this platform that has been set today.
At the workshop, which was also the climax of the celebration, the president commended the members for their passion to contribute to the growth of tourism in the country and expressed hope that next year's celebration will be more fun and bigger.
We need to also encourage inbound tourism, domestic tourism. You know, there's a lot of places to visit in Nigeria and have fun and has a very good fulfilling vacation or holiday. You know, we're also trying to encourage our members to travel within Nigeria, because Nigeria, as I've always believed in, has a lot of tourism potential.
I